advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now, here is James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Good on the second one. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bryant outside. It's James on the wing. Offensive rebound. Oh, yes! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here is James. 10 points for him. And they pick up 2.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Westbrook drawing the double. Paul with it. O'Neal covers. It's stolen by James. And slam dunk by James.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Westbrook. No points so far. 5 on the clock.
2000's team foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer, Anthony. The putback. Outside for Harden. From deep. Anthony outside. They shoot again. Leonard right side. Anthony outside. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Duncan.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Bryant. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Duncan. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Here's Curry. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. "50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. Here's the 3. Howard grabs the miss. And Curry's got the ball here for the 2010s team. And the dunk by Leonard.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
Here's Iverson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's James on the wing. Bryant outside. Over Leonard. And so it's the visitors with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Here's Iverson. Davis on the double team. Into the lane. To the paint. Pass to Paul. He shoots it. O'Neal pulls it in.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Duncan. No points yet. Can't hit from in close. And here's the fast break. Here's Wade. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the basket is good. James has got 16 points.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Pass to Leonard. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
He had the right idea. He just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
That one goes. Count it. Durant's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Here's Duncan. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like every...
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
And Durant with the big finish.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Back to you guys.
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Leonard, left side. And there it is for him. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
And Greg Popovich wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Yao. Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. Here's Wade. Clock at 6. Outside Carter. Offensive board. And he goes in for the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Durant. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And James has got the ball here for the 2010s team. Pass to Harden.
2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Takes the three. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Carter. Here's Wade. Yet to see a basket.
Dwayne Wade.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Harden misses. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Here's Nash. And James Harden pulls it down. Outside Davis. Back to James. On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. Yeah, with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Carter. Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Outside Harden. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. That shot off the mark. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the half. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Davis. Can't hit from the elbow. On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Steve Nash.
What a slam! That dunk was just ridiculous.
You see the defense, Grant? They're all making business decisions up there. Here's Harden. Count it.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
That's the end of
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The 2000s team delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Nash. With some arc. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Here's Nash. Oh, rejected by Howard. The steal. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Wade. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Wade's gotten his second bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. It's picked off. Driving in. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here we go, all alone. The shot by Howard, no good. Here's Carter. No luck on that one. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Wade drives in. Outside Carter. Here's Nash. Yao. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
James Harden picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2000s team.
He's off on the first.
Yao Ming.
And he's good on the second. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Here's James. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. That one's good for 2.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
It's James with the drive. Howard grabs the miss. James, right side. Shot is up. The rebound by Duncan. Bryant with it. Harden picks him up. James, that's good. And that's 20 points for LeBron James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Here's Iverson. Banked it in off the glass.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Durant. The 3. No good there.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Ryan, back to you.
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul. Shooting for the 2000s team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Curry surveys. A 3, James. O'Neal pulls it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by James. He's got a clear path. O'Neal with it. Missed inside. 1:22 left in the third. James outside. James with a steal. And they're on the break. He goes up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
creating some easy offense off the steal. LeBron James always lurking with those quick hands.
Pass to Durant. And here's Curry. It's stolen. And here's James. He's got 22. Takes it inside. Here's O'Neal. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Right side, Harden. Shoots over Bryant. And too long on the shot. And slam dunk by James.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Bryant outside with 1 on the clock. And slam dunk by James.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the 2000s team, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. We'll be right back. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. James deciding where to go with it. Left side, Harden. Pass to James. Now here's Durant. Off target from outside. And there's the drive. Out to James. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 28.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's James. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Intercepted. And here's the fast break. Here's Iverson. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Pass to Harden. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
With the windmill, too, turning this place upside down.
Everybody looks stunned. James, that's good. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Durant. Outside Harden. Stolen by Bryant. In transition, here they come. James with the rebound.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to O'Neal. James with a steal. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. James can't get it to go. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A. can't afford to keep coming up empty.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul.
Timeout, timeout.
That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Iverson, and he drives in. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Antetokounmpo inside. Carries the 7-footer. Antetokounmpo's got his first points of the game.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. To the left side wing. Here's a 3 for Paul. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
You can't let Paul get room to shoot from downtown. That's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Shot from the inbound. Wade misses. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Carter defending. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's a 3 from Paul. Oh, nice D from Carter.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The baseline J. Anthony grabs the board. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's a strong move there by KD. He knows he's going to get the bucket, get fouled, or get both. He doesn't matter.
That one misses.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
Here's Wade. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The kick to Durant. On the wing, Anthony. Top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Pass to Iverson. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Garnett. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Iverson. No good from outside. Here's Westbrook. Yeah, with a rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Ball stolen. Outside Carter. The 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just